What's up, guys? It's King of the Fourth Quarter here, and today I'm doing a collab video with Josh.
What's up? My name is Josh Enviers. Thank you for having me on your beautiful channel.
Of course. What we're going to be doing today is name that NBA player. He's basically going to be sending me pictures of ex-Bulls players or maybe even current Bulls players, and I got to stress my brain and try to remember people's names, and it's kind of a test to see if I'm a real Bulls fan, I guess.
It's going to be really interesting. Are you ready for the first one?
I'm excited. Yeah, let's go.
First one is always easy.
Okay.
Extremely easy. It'd be amazing if you didn't get this guy.
Oh, man, this is... Okay, this is definitely... Wow. 21 for the Bulls. I'm going to go with Jimmy Butler.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Player number 2.
I like the way this is starting.
It may... You might know player number 2.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe.
Yes. Man, how do you pronounce this first? It's like Cristiano Felicio, something like that.
Cristiano Felicio. Yep,
that
is correct.
Hoiberg is really high on this guy. I don't know why, but he's still on the roster for some reason.
Now this is the part where it really gets interesting, because this is where the part where the dudes that got no minutes, rarely ever played, come in.
All right, let's see it.
You might know the next guy. He's been in 2K, so he's been around the league.
Oh, that's he looks like JJ Fish. That's
JJ Fish.
That's Malcolm Thomas. I'm right.
It is
Malcolm Thomas.
Wow, 3 in a row. No one's ever done. I don't think no one's ever done that.
I'm going for the perfect score.
We might have to add more players in. We're just steamrolling through this. This is crazy. Next player. Fingers crossed you don't know who this guy is. Because if you know who this guy is, I feel like I'm done. You're just gonna get all 10.
I had to click on this one. I gotta enlarge it a little bit. Huh. Wow. I think you stumped
hopefully
me.
This is where the struggle comes in.
Yeah, you definitely stumped me.
Alright, good. Three in a row was too much. That's usually how much people get, so.
Wow. I cannot. Number 15 for the Bulls. Yeah, I have no clue. He doesn't even look familiar. I don't know.
Any hints? You need any hints?
Yeah, I'll take a hint.
Would you like an initial?
Yeah, that would work.
For first or last name? Or both?
I'll take the last name.
His initial in his last name, first letter, is E.
E. Huh.
He is a guard, if that helps.
Okay. Doesn't really. Yeah,
kind of looks like Will Smith a little bit, face-wise. Just a tiny bit.
Man, I was really going for a perfect score, but I have no clue. He does not look familiar at all.
33 years old.
He's 33.
Wow, he's really old. I don't doubt he's in the NBA anymore, but
yeah.
A final guess?
Last name ends in the E.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't even guess. I have no idea.
That's a shame. You got the hat trick. Could have went for the 4-piece, but his name is Andre Emmett.
Never even heard of him.
I don't.
How long ago did he play?
Like 2012.
Wow. Okay.
Somewhere right in the bench.
So there's my perfect score. There it goes.
Yeah, out the window, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm still going for the A though. I'm still going for the A.
Now this guy, this next guy.
That is Joe Alexander.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was.
Really?
I remember him because he was the number 8 pick
Jeez.
to the Bucks back in the day, and he was an extreme
Bucks.
Bucks.
We're definitely gonna have to add more players in here, because if you know this guy, if you know Joe Alexander, you're gonna know the next guy for sure. I definitely should have put more foreign players in there. Unfortunately, I only put like 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to continue?
Yeah.
All right,
let's keep going.
Number 6 here. I feel like
that is Mike James.
Of course it is.
That is Mike James.
I really thought I would have stumped you in the Joe Alexander guy. He's like, what white player is in the NBA nowadays?
Is because he's a bust, and that's the only reason I know that.
Man, should
He spent his rookie year in Milwaukee. Then he came to the Bulls and did exactly what he did in Milwaukee. Nothing at all.
You know what? We're gonna see how fast you get, because I'm pretty sure maybe the last two may stump you, but this next guy, he's fairly recent.
That is, oh man, I can't. Wow, pronouncing his name is definitely gonna be a struggle.
But you know who is it?
I know
you know
who
it is.
It's like,
oh God, I wasn't expecting this.
Tornique Shingo. I have no idea. Is that right? Tornique.
That is right.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I remember him. I
don't know how to pronounce his name, but I know what you're trying to say. So.
Yeah, there was like a period between like 2012 and 2014 where I watched all 81 games every year, and I remember these guys.
Man, wow! I should have definitely went deeper in Bulls history, because I was not expecting you to
I don't
get
remember where
as
from.
many players you got right today. So.
I think he's from like Georgia, where Zaza Pachulia's from.
Yeah, somewhere. But next guy, fingers crossed. I got you on this guy.
Oh, okay. Let me enlarge it.
Man, only Andre Emmett so far. Jeez.
Number 14 for the Bulls. Huh. It looks as though he's like a guard / forward, I guess.
Yeah, I think he's a forward.
I think you may have got me again.
Well, finally.
Number 14 for the Bulls.
You were going through this like crazy. I was as fast as anyone has ever done this.
I was really expecting to get the 100%, man.
You almost did.
Yeah. All right. I'll take it. Is there a hint for this guy?
Yeah. His last name starts with a J.
Starts with a J. Okay.
Foreign guy.
Last name starts with a J. Number 14 for the Bulls. Last name starts with a J. Yeah, I don't think I got that one either. That one's a tough one.
So you ready for the name reveal then?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Marko Jaric? Something along those lines?
Yeah, never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
If you've heard of this guy, then this next guy, I'm gonna be upset. Really am, man. If I could find him, where is he? All right. Contestant number 9. Fingers crossed.
Oh, wait, let me make sure before I say anything. Oh, what is his name? Oh my God. Wow. I'm pretty sure. Does his last name start in F?
It does.
Okay.
That's a fact.
That I can't. I just remember his last name starting with an F. It's like Francisco, something like that.
What's his first name?
First name. Does it start with a K?
It does. It does.
I can't pronounce. It's another foreign player. I can't pronounce it, but I know who he is. It's something.
Just try your absolute best, and depending on whether or not we can give you half a point.
Okay. Yeah. I just know it starts with a K, and it's like Francisco. I don't even remember the letters after the K.
You gotta try. Absolute best. This is for half a point here.
It's a half a point. Okay.
Or maybe even the full point if you say it correctly.
Just screw it. I have no idea.
We'll give you half a point here because I do believe you know who he is, and you kind of got his last name right. It's something along the lines of Kyrol Kilizve.
Okay.
Fisenko.
Yeah. Okay.
So I feel that's deserving of half a point.
It's the hair.
Yeah. This last one.
Okay.
This last one. Only true Bulls fans know this last player. And if you don't,
I lose.
It'd be a true shame.
The White Mamba.
The legend.
Brian Scalabrine.
That's it.
That's a goat, man. That was fun.
That's 10. That I wasn't expecting it to be this short. Like, what happened? I guess I gotta blame myself here, considering I came in here, the call, and I thought this would be a cakewalk. This would be at least like 20 minutes. It's 10 minutes.
10 minutes, man.
We might both just have to post this on our channel because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely the fastest time anyone's ever done this. I think you probably got the most players correct as well.
I want to see someone beat this record. I want to see it happen.
You missed 2 players, right?
2, yeah. I missed
the other guy, the Fisenko. He got
half a point, I guess.
Man, wow! I'm absolutely surprised that you got this. The foreign players, especially.
Yeah. See, people think that since I don't advertise it, that I'm not a big Bulls fan since it's not in my name, but I am a Bulls fan. And
maybe all the people like I've done this with, maybe they're not NBA fans.
Oh, that could be it too.
I've done a lot of these. And only one player, which I'm pretty sure you know, Low.
Mm-hmm.
He's the closest guy to get almost near perfect with the Lakers. So
the Lakers, yeah.
I think you're beating him though by now. So
it's great.
This was extremely impressing, very impressing. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
The people out there should be impressed. Unless I just was, maybe this was too easy. I don't know. I don't really follow the Bulls, but I guess the comment section will tell us if this was too easy or not. But,
yeah.
With that said, that's the end of this. Only missed 2, technically 2.5, but 2 out of the 10.
It's a pretty good score.
80%. That's amazing. So, anything you want to say to end this video?
I want to say it was fun, and if I was a fan of any other team, I would do it again. But I don't know. Or maybe sometime in the future we can dig a little deeper. And do another one.
We definitely have to because apparently 2010 and up is just
those are my years. Enough. Those are my years for sure.
Man, I feel like a failure. You should feel like a king right now because jeez. Anyways, that's it. We'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks for watching, guys.